Hey family, happy holidays. It's Thanksgiving today when I'm currently recording this one. So whatever you're doing out there, I personally don't celebrate holidays. But if you're spending time with family, man, stay safe, stay blessed, eat well, don't overdo it, but also enjoy it. With that being said, welcome to One on One with Cutting Edge 50. It's been an amazing journey right now. So we appreciate all y'all as we round up the year, sticking with us, helping the channel grow, supporting, liking, commenting, and sharing on all the content. We're almost close to 3,000 subs, and it's all to you. So we appreciate y'all for just chiming with your boy for a while. So with that being said, today another special video review featuring Megyn Kelly on shocking details about what Kamala's campaign paid for the Oprah town hall and more. This one right here was amazing. I almost forgot about Megyn Kelly. I think didn't she was the same young lady who used to be on the podcast. Well, what's my guy name? He played football for the Giants. I think he was a right end, left end. But I'm believing that's the same young lady, and she always had a great personality in my perception. And I think they had a little falling out, and she got her own show. But I like her. I have to admit that when I heard her speak, I kind of like her perception, her views. I still don't know too much major about it. Like I said before, I don't follow too much of these people. I'm always in the health and wellness, doing research on nutrition every day, fitness programs, a way to help people just live longer and healthier, as y'all see right here, the live convention, stuff like that. So thing at the beginning of the year, I still might have some alive sprays when it comes to the spray technology, which are herbal sprays that I can probably either give away or I might have them discounted. We'll all decide on that. So if you're into that, you can always click the link in the description and find out anything, or DM me at Cut Nice Fit, and I can give you all the details and information, or join the channel and I can just talk to you one-on-one. That always will help the channel grow and help us do more as far as giveaways and helping others reach a new potential when it comes to their health and wellness. Today, Thanksgiving, I'm fasting, giving my thanks to God for letting me see another day. So I celebrate each and every day because I'm lucky still to be alive, be here each and every day is a gift. I know we often take that for granted. It sounds a little cliche, but it's true. It's a gift because a lot of people ain't here. So imagine how unique we actually are to be here living in the same time, different perceptions, different with our own different unique characteristics. It makes us so much special and so unique that we see things either the same or similar or just completely different. That's always amazing to me, how God has created each and every last one of us, whether you're a believer or not. I always kind of show off that kind of detail just to tell people that we are truly special. No matter how your life is currently going, we always feel that it can be better, but we always forget about the things that actually matter. Just why I do kind of like this day right here of Thanksgiving, when you're actually spending time with family and friends, and you're just thinking about the good times that you kind of created, those memories and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and jump into Megyn Kelly on this video. Comment below, share your thoughts, and let me know your details, what you think about Megyn Kelly, and if you agree or disagree with the claims she makes in this video. Let's go.
Dollar campaign down to the studs when it comes to her cash. She's reportedly $20 million in debt. We told you the story the other day. Well, now the reports are that she blew the vast majority of that last 20 million on stars. Now, so far, we've only had one star deny receiving a direct payment, and that person is Oprah Winfrey. The reporting is, and we've seen the verification via various publications, that Harpo Productions, her production company, was paid $1 million for that farce of a town hall that Oprah put on. What a joke. So Oprah's production company got $1 million to put that thing on. Now, it was on TMZ today, either TMZ or one of their contractors caught up with Oprah and said, "Hey, heard you got $1 million." She said, "No, I didn't get paid anything." She didn't mention that her company got $1 million. You omitted that, Oprah. It was like threading the needle. So she didn't take personal payment, she claimed.
And like I said before, man, even if it's your company, your product, your production company, whatever the case, I got a nutrition company, or I had a nutrition company pre-COVID. I had to shut it down for a second. if you pay my company, I'm still getting paid. Technically, you ain't giving me no money in my hand, but everybody knows. Nobody is dumb to think that if you got your own production company or whatever the case, that you're not getting the money. I guarantee the money went into your business account. That's just point blank. But share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'm just trying to interject a little bit. I don't want any copyrights. Like I said, all these videos for entertainment purposes, entertainment and educational purposes only. No copyright infringement is intended. And let's go ahead and continue.
Look at this set.
Oh, and also fair use. Like I said, these commercials, boy, they always be getting me. But I'm glad it came right after me speaking a little bit. And I can go ahead and skip this real quick. Black Friday.
Look at this set. That cost $1 million, and the Kamala Harris campaign paid for all of it. And it looks like a nice set. They've got all the video monitors. I don't get it. Why wouldn't Oprah have used her production company, her set? So maybe that's what it cost. Maybe to do a photo shoot or a sit-down town hall with Oprah Winfrey, it cost $1 million damn dollars. Let me tell you something, people. This is yet another piece of evidence that Oprah Winfrey is fake news. News people do not require the campaign to pay us so we can interview them. I did a town hall of sorts in this election when I sat down with the Tim Walz Stolen Valor former colleagues. Do you think I charged them to set up the set? No, I didn't. Megyn Kelly paid for it. The Megyn Kelly Show, along with SiriusXM. F these. What is happening here?
Now, that's one reason, like I said before the video in the intro, that I said I actually like Megyn Kelly, because now she's speaking facts. If you're a reporter, and that's why I say real reporters and whatever the case, these talk show hosts, you don't pay politicians to interview them. You invite them on there on your platform because you're getting revenue, exposure, whatever the case may be. You pay them. You know what I mean? Or you covering the cost for the whatever the venue you're going to be in. You're not charging them a fee to conduct the interview. Like I said before, but mainly people forgot about it because they're so used to politicians handing out money. But the money, when they're handing it out, is for a specific reason to sway their audience in this way or that way. But let's go ahead and continue. Share your thoughts on that.
It's just a way of lining your pocket. Like, wink, wink, Oprah, sure would be great if you would set up this town hall for us and we'll pay you $1 million for your beautiful set. And then maybe you could endorse us. There is a report out now that, oh my God, who was it? Which performer got $5 million for the
Meg the Stallion
dance they did? Beyonce? No, I thought it was somebody else. Anyway, no, it wasn't Beyonce. It was one of these other performers. Who was the one early on in the blue suit? She got up there and did all of her dancing. It wasn't Cardi B. Yes, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, there's a report that she got $5 million for this. Now let's find out whether she denies it Oprah style. Oh, it's $5 million for my outfit. Who else got paid by this campaign? And why won't Oprah just tell us the truth? Her production company got $1 million. Then there's a report that $100,000 of the money went to build the set for the sex podcast girl. That when Kamala Harris went on with a sex podcaster, the Harris team paid $100,000 for this. Would you look, if you are listening to the show on Sirius?
I don't even know if y'all seen the background. They say, call her daddy. This is a sex worker podcast, allegedly. I don't know. I don't want to be in none of these suits, but this is what Megyn Kelly said. This is a sex worker podcast. And she's, you want your future president going on any kind of podcast like that? I mean, just share your thoughts and let me know what you think. Like I said before, I don't have no fight in none of these politicians. I don't trust none of them, regardless of whatever the case may be. I don't believe in politics per se. I do believe in bipartisanship, government, and actually having law and order. I do believe in that, a great system. I just wish that we could devise one that actually works for the people in the interest of the people and not for in the interest of the government. Um, but all the way coming up, I always believe that the government was supposed to work for the people, but we work for the government. But share your thoughts on that. Maybe my view, my perception on it is skewed. I'm not exempt from criticism or being right or wrong. I'm just not, but that's just my own perception. But share yours, so let me know.
And please, I beg of you, go to YouTube later. Go to 10 past the hour, and you tell me how this cost $100,000. If I give you $100,000 to redo your home, you could probably redo half of the rooms in it with lovely furnishings for that.
Oh yeah, I'll do this one right here.
A hotel room. One? Can we show it again? One hotel room? This is what they did. They've got little letters that have the name of the podcast. They've got some lights and some books and some plants.
Give me 10. I'll make it even better.
Did that cost $100,000? So this is either the case of absolute waste or nobody mined the shop, and Democrat donors, you might want to pay attention to that, or there's some sort of fraud going on here where the Harris campaign was paying people off. I don't know which it was, and we should find out the full accounting because the campaigns are not allowed to keep this secret from the rest of us. We're supposed to know what they spend the donors' money on, so we will wait to hear how much it really costs to get Oprah to behave in the following way. SOP 5.
Thanks for joining us for this very special event. Unite for America! Chris Rock is in the house.
And they're going to go through the stars. I ain't even going to play the audio just in case. I'm not even want to take no shows, but she had all these stars on there who was swayed to endorse Kamala Harris for whatever reason. Some of the stars that you actually like I said, y'all know I do acting on the side, just got through finishing a major project. But you can see all these stars on there. But I'm going to tell you one thing for sure. It's no amount of money that's going to make me endorse a certain political figure, especially if I don't have the same beliefs. I don't need the money to do it.
Did Chris Rock get a payment for that? Did anybody get paid for these endorsements that we were led to believe were just completely organic? I mean, do we really care? Because they're all losers. They lost badly and have been rendered utterly powerless and feckless in the eyes of the electorate. Nobody will be asking for their endorsement again. No one smart. I mean, no one who wants to win. It's funny because there's already a Democratic primary underway for 2028, believe it or not. Yes, there is. And it's people like Josh Shapiro. Gavin Newsom out in California is already organizing his resistance to Trump's agenda. Good luck, sir. The California liberal has already been rejected resoundingly by the electorate. Why would the Democrats be so stupid as to elect another one next go round? Your little widow's peak does not distinguish you that much. And it may be hard to believe. He's even more radical than Kamala Harris is. His crazy ass gender stuff is even more radical than hers was. It's not going to be Gavin Newsom.
Man, gender stuff. Now, like I said before, I need to take more interest in listening to Megyn Kelly. And I'm gonna find out which dang, it just came to my head too. If she actually was on the podcast with my guy, ex-football player, and Megyn Kelly, and I forgot the name of the other guy name, but I need to be looking up more of her shows just to get a better perception of her. Because I like her so far. I mean, she's calling out. I didn't hear nobody on the talk shows talking about gender stuff like she's saying right now. But she does have a lot of followers, stuff like that. So I know they give you a little bit of leeway with the things and the topics that you do cover.
So now you've got all these early, Andy Bashir, red state blue governor is out there already. Like, I know, I understand the electorate. I told you about this, Chris Murphy in Connecticut yesterday. Like, I understand, doesn't mention the trans thing at all. I'll be here to remind them. Don't worry, Senator Murphy. I'll be here to remind them. You don't worry about a thing. You can omit it from all your op-eds. We have a lot of listeners in Connecticut, a lot. And many are your voters, but they won't be for long if you don't get on the right side of this thing. They won't be, because you're losing. We pointed out yesterday, the swing state voters, the number one issue was the trans thing. boys and girls sports. So good luck holding the line on that, sir. For those of us holding our breath for the past several months, we can finally exhale. The sky seems a little bluer, doesn't it? Work can finally be done on the major issues this country's facing, one of the most significant being our national debt. The fact is, our nation's broke, and that debt is a house of cards that cannot be quickly dismantled. So the strategy remains the same. You might want to diversify your savings. This is why I want to tell you about Birch Gold. So many things are out of our control, out of our president's control for that matter.
And like I said before, I just want to share this quick video on Megyn Kelly if it actually pauses. Like I was saying again before, I wanted to share that quick video on Megyn Kelly. Like I said, I find it interesting. I'm gonna do a lot more video reviews if I can of it, if it don't get copyright stricken, strike or anything else like that. But I like her perception. I like her delivery and stuff like that on different topics. I do remember from the past, but like I said before, I do like hearing a different perception from a female, instead of just going commentating and stuff like that off of male views only, just for some of my followers out there, or subscribers who are female oriented. So y'all can see that we see things alike. Like-minded people often think alike, and gender or sex doesn't even come into play if you're kind of like-minded and have different core values at heart. So with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Enjoy the time with your family and friends right now. Happy holidays. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay motivated out there. We're doing it one step at a time, and we couldn't do anything without you. And with that, yeah.